Oh, yes, perfect timing. I am in need of a major caffeine hit today. And one for your dad, too, please, while you're at it. Still trying to cheer him up after yesterday.
Which is why I'm going to leave you to whatever this is.
Hey, I thought you'd be pleased me and your dad are giving it another go.
Yeah, I am pleased. It's just how you go about it that bothers me.
What?
What's going on? Last thing I need is you two falling out as well.
Bit of an understatement, but I admire your optimism. Right, that's me.
Hey. If you see Kane or Nate...
Then I'll stay well out the way of them. And if you had any sense at all, you'd do the same.
He's right. Which is why I think we should book ourselves a few weeks away in the sun. Somewhere nice and exclusive. Just pretend no one else exists.
This mess is still going to be waiting for us when we get back. People aren't going to forget.
Well, and you've tried. Now it's about us and what we want.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Where we're concerned, Mr. Milligan, I am always right.
Hey.
Ah, you must be the snake's wife. Shame. Looked like you could do a lot better.
Take that as a compliment. Not that I have the faintest idea who you are or care what you have to say for that matter.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't waste my breath. But just so you know, I'm Kim Tate. I'm sure Caleb's told you all about me. I'm the one who exposed him for the lying, cheating lowlife that he is.
Well, if we're dishing out so you knows, I'm Ruby. And any enemy of Caleb is an enemy of mine.
I'll bear that in mind. Although, something tells me we're in different leagues entirely.
Think again, pal.
Oh, come on, Moira, please. I know what I did was stupid. I got carried away with the feelings I've got for Tracy.
Go on, get it all out there in front of the whole village.
But what I'm trying to say is being here, being part of this family that I never knew that I had, it's meant everything to me.
You have a funny way of showing it.
Seriously, for the first time in my life, I feel like I actually belong somewhere, and I will do anything not to lose that. Please, Moira.
They're just words, Caleb.
No, they're not. You have to believe me.
Have to? You know, I might have believed you, Caleb, if you hadn't done some of the things that you've done.
Tracy was messed up, I know.
I don't just mean Tracy. You were prepared to watch us lose the farm just so that you could get what you wanted from Kim.
And I would never do anything like that again. This family means too much to me.
This family? You have damaged this family too much to go back.
Don't say that. All I need
Hey,
is...
you don't have to beg. It's clear Moira has no intention of helping you.
Finally, we all know where we stand. So, let's not have this conversation again.
Moira.
Come on, let her go. We've got plans, remember?
Are you for real? Seriously? I thought you knew me. I'm not going anywhere. Thought I'd make us some posh nosh to have at home. Who needs a boutique hotel?
Heaven forbid you should tear yourself away from your precious village. It's in your blood, right?
Come on, don't be like that.
What was all that stuff about Tracy, how you really thought you had something?
Tracy's nothing compared to you. That's all you need to know.
What about the rest of your new family?
Well, that's different. I'd have to sleep with them for a start.
But you still think this is where you belong?
Why is that so hard for you to believe? I've never felt like this before.
Where do I fit in this not-so-perfect world?
Well, it's not all about you, you know. Don't I deserve to have just this one thing? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. It's a mess. Just wound up. But I want you with me. Whatever happens.
What if I don't want that? What if I want to leave this incestuous dump and start again?
All I'm asking is that you give it a try. I mean, we've both caused a lot of grief around it, and that's going to mean taking some flack, but I honestly believe that this is where we belong.
It's going to take more than your special pasta sauce and some champagne.
Thank you. But I promise you, I will make this work for both of us. don't deserve you.
Well, it's just as well you're the only man I've ever loved. Or fool me.
You won't regret it.
Same old Caleb. Thinking you can solve everything in the bedroom.
Well, it works for me.
Well, you're gonna have to wait. I've got a few errands I need to run.
Like what?
Just a bit of business. Isn't that your favourite line? Keep the champagne on ice and the sauce bubbling. That won't be long.
You're the last person I expected to call round.
That's me, full of surprises.
Well, for the record, I don't like surprises. Or your husband, for that matter.
Well, who can blame you after what he tried to do to you?
Just as well he's not as clever as he thinks he is. I'd learn from his mistakes if I were you.
Well, you say that, but he's still here, isn't he? Still strutting around the place like he owns it. I'd have thought a woman like you...
Don't presume to know me.
So, you don't want your pound of flesh?
What happened to any enemy of his is an enemy of mine?
I like to keep my options open.
Is there a point to any of this?
What if I told you I could help you cut Caleb down to size? Watch him suffer. I have my reasons for wanting to make Caleb suffer.
You found out Tracy's not the only one, I take it. Layla, Charity, there's a list.
I don't need the details.
And I don't need your help.
So you're just going to carry on doing nothing? You do realise the longer you do that, the weaker it makes you look.
Goading me won't make a difference. Especially as I've yet to hear anything tangible come out of your mouth.
Never reveal your hand till the last minute.
Or you're bluffing. Which I strongly suspect you are. Now, if you don't mind, I think I've heard enough.
All I'm saying is, maybe moving forward, we could help each other out.
And why should I give you the time of day? Let alone trust you.
Because I always get what I want.
I think you might have to give me more than that.
I intend to make Caleb wish he'd never set foot in this village.
Go on. I'm listening.